A guy in Pennsylvania. Regular dude. 40-something, no fancy degree, no family money. He's got about 2 acres of land that's been sitting there doing basically nothing. And then one day, completely by accident, he reads about a crop that sells for $10,000 per pound. He plants it, tends to it, and 3 years later, he's pulling in over $200,000 a year. Now I know what you're thinking. I thought the same thing, but the more I dug into this, the more I realized there are crops growing right now in American soil that most people have never even heard of, that are quietly turning regular farmers into millionaires. So today, we're breaking down 10 of them. I'll tell you what they are, what they actually sell for, and why most farmers aren't growing them yet. And trust me, stick around for number 3, because that one completely changed how I think about farming. Let's get into it. Crop number 10, lavender. Kicking things off at number 10, and yeah, I know, lavender sounds basic, like something you'd find in a candle shop. But hear me out. 1 acre of lavender in the United States can generate anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 per year. And here's the thing people don't realize. Lavender is one of the lowest maintenance crops you can grow. It doesn't need much water. It doesn't need rich soil. In fact, it actually does better in poor, dry conditions, which means land that's been sitting useless, perfect for lavender. And the market? It's massive. Essential oils, dried bouquets, culinary lavender, skincare products, soaps. The demand is everywhere, and it keeps growing. There's a farm in Washington state, Pelindaba Lavender, that started small and now does millions in annual revenue just from lavender on what used to be an overlooked piece of land. Low cost to start, high demand. Crop number 9, microgreens. And this one's wild because you don't even need land for it. These are just young vegetable seedlings: sunflower, pea shoots, radish, broccoli, harvested when they're about 1 to 2 inches tall. They look fancy, they taste intense, and high-end restaurants cannot get enough of them. The average price? Around $50 per pound. And here's the kicker. From the time you plant the seed to the time you're cutting and selling them is about 7 to 10 days, a week. That's it. One guy in Texas started growing microgreens in his spare bedroom. Just some trays, some grow lights, a little water. Within 6 months, he was selling to 12 restaurants locally and pulling in about $5,000 a month. Now scale that up to a garage, a greenhouse, a warehouse. The numbers get real interesting, real fast. No land required, quick turnaround, premium price. Crop number 8, ginseng. This one requires patience, like serious patience. But if you're willing to wait, the payoff is unlike almost anything else on this list. American ginseng root sells for anywhere from $300 to $600 per pound when it's fully dried and mature. And there's a huge international market for it, especially in Asia, where it's been used medicinally for thousands of years. The catch? It takes about 5 to 8 years to fully mature. I know. That sounds like forever. But here's how smart farmers think about it. You plant it now, and in 5 years, you've got a crop that basically no one else has, selling at premium prices with almost zero competition. And ginseng grows in the wild understory of hardwood forests. So if you've got wooded land that's just sitting there, that's not wasted land. That's a ginseng farm waiting to happen. Crop number 7, hemp. This one changed the game for a lot of American farmers when the 2018 Farm Bill made it federally legal. Now, we're not talking about marijuana here. Hemp contains almost no THC. What it does contain is CBD, and the CBD market in the United States is projected to hit $20 billion by 2028. The numbers are staggering. Some farmers are reporting $40,000 to $60,000 per acre for CBD hemp. And it's not just CBD. Hemp fiber is used in textiles, construction materials, paper. Hemp seeds are a superfood. You'll find them in every health food store in America. The plant is basically useful from root to tip. A farmer in Kentucky, a state that used to be almost entirely tobacco country, switched 30 acres to hemp and tripled his annual income in 2 years. The market is still growing, the infrastructure is still being built, and farmers who get in now are positioning themselves really well.